One of my big things was manning up. Just pushing forward and making things happen for what you learn or your old situation. Some of them come from single-parent homes where it's only the mother, and not to say that they don't do a good job, because they do a great job, but everyone needs that male figure, that guidance.
Dayshawn Reynolds, that's my bro. I love how he acts with the kids. This year is my first year on the football team. He's the head coach of that. And I also know that he played basketball. I seen how amazing he was in the field, in the football field with the kids. So I had to bring him along with basketball to help me with my mindset. Let's get this championship win. Dayshawn's an awesome man, awesome young brother. He's in the community. He loves the kids as well.
I would say transitioning to my young adulthood, one of my big things was manning up. There's always been times growing up where everyone pretty much had things taken care of for you, or I pretty much piggybacked off my uncle's name. But then at a time where I had to think, like, when am I going to do things for myself, or when I'm going to become my own man? When is Dayshawn Reynolds going to be his own self? And taking that responsibility, meaning owning up to wrongdoings, or not dwelling on what could have been, or regretting anything. Just pushing forward and making things happen for what you learn or your old situation. People can always learn something from the information that you know, or somebody can be more successful than what you are, or than what you've become. Spread information that you know amongst the others, like the youth, so that they can grasp information early and be able to carry that on as they grow older. That's important, man. That's huge, and I feel like that's major. That's major for all of us as adults, and the youth coming up. It does great deal. It does great deal, and not only because I feel like my information is quality, but because it's a seed for itself situation. I mean, a lot of them have maybe seen me play ball before, play football before. It's pretty much just helping them understand what's more important in life, and there's steps that need to be taken care of, or there's things that need to be taken care of in order to get to a certain point in life. You know, being open for learning. That now me being a pre-K assistant teacher, that's helped my patients a great deal. Being able to connect with all ages underneath me, that's always a big thing. And as far as me being open for information, reaching out to different people when I'm curious about certain things, or being able to open up to people when I'm going through things, instead of holding things in and bottling information that needs to come out. Well, I see a lot of time people that I grew up with, and it's hard to really speak on somebody's situation, or a situation that you can't necessarily relate to or in the same predicament in. But like, I see a lot of people my age grow up, and then they get to maybe 26 and 27, and they still say not having a father is their excuse for making certain mistakes or doing certain things. When in all actuality, I feel like, how long does it take? How long does it take for you to man up and take full responsibility for certain things, or see other people make mistakes and then you go behind them and go around the wrongdoings and do the right thing, and then also teach the others underneath you. I feel like we'll all be in a better situation. The city as a whole will be in a better situation if we all came together. Some moments that really took a toll on me is seeing my mom pass out at my father's funeral. What hurts most is that as a city we used to stick together. We used to not only stick together, but we used to hold each other accountable. I think now in today's life we're more about social media and what we look like on social media, or how much popularity one has, and we kind of missing the whole concept of just living. And I think a lot of people they turn to social media for everything, and that's what's kind of ruining us all, because they seek validation on social media, whereas we need to stick together no matter what the decision is. We need to come to a common goal, and that way we all achieve one thing. Not only do I want to turn my players into successful student athletes, but I want to turn my players into family men, community men. Because at the end of the day, the ball stops, the football stops, or whatever sport you play stops, and you need people to rely on, and you still need that support. So always making sure that your family is good, and being a family man is my #1 goal. And being a community person, being able to help others out just as well as I. To kind of give my players a head start, I would tell my players right now to cherish the moment. Like on F1,
tomorrow's not
coach the mindset, embrace your youth. That's important, man, because you only get one life, and everyone has that last breath. So enjoying the moment and cherishing the moment is what's important, and cherishing the time with your family and the people that you love, and enjoy the things that you do and do it at your full extent or your full potential. You know, it's always important for a male role model to be in these guys' life, because some of them come from single parent homes where it's only the mother, and not to say that they don't do a good job, because they do a great job, but everyone needs that male figure, that guidance, because a male and a female has two different paths to be successful. It takes two different things, two types of sacrifices. So having that male figure for these guys to grow and be successful is very important. I never want anything in return, such as money or anything like that, or whatever comes with your success. But I just want you to be able to come back and say, wow, you really helped me, or you helped me become a man, or you showed me how to be a family man, or you showed me how to be a good coach or a good father. And that's important, and that's where I get my success from. It's not about me holding up the trophy, it's about them holding up the trophy, seeing them smile, and knowing that I helped, or I invested my time in them. At times, I just think, you ever wonder if all the athletes who made mistakes in the past and wish for a better future just came together and relayed information that they know to the youth? You ever wonder how many of the youth can become successful from that? imagine what that's like for a 17-year-old boy, having connections with both parents. And I mean, like, understanding that you no longer have a father figure, or you no longer have your father. And then for him to be not able to be there or not be there after a certain point, that inspired me to touch the youth or anybody that I can get involved with, because I'm that piece in the community that can reach out to others and reach out to these kids and show them the way, because I'm a perfect role model for that matter. And that inspired me to be a father figure or a man for my brother, because I want to assure that he has the blueprint, or he knows exactly how to be able to cope with himself when you know, if something were to happen in the future, if he was to lose any key pieces in his life. I want him to be able to understand or be able to face adversity. Let's do more. Let's be active. Let's get a hold of the kids right at a young age. Let's show them the way. Show them things that we didn't learn until maybe 10 years after the age that they are now. Just imagine if they get information that grown people are getting, and them growing up, they're able to maneuver different or make things happen, or maybe even be more successful than we are. And that's what it's all about. We need to pass down information to our next generation so that we all achieve it. Like I said, we all come into one common goal, and that's being successful. Being a leader can take you a long way, so if you learn the concepts and you learn the skill of being a leader, that's an important tool to use or take with you in life. Me being able to teach them certain things and then they going out in the real world and applying, or like me teaching my players certain things and they going out on the field and applying it. That is just no better feeling, man. There's no better feeling. When you lose somebody you love, it's never like a day where you just you numb to it, or you don't feel anything about it. I mean, every day I hurt, I think about them every day. However, I use it as motivation. Again, I use it to reach out to the youth, and I use it when I'm teaching. Not only am I teaching regular curriculum, but I'm also teaching different life skills within that. Stay tuned for part 3.
Great job, fellas. Let's hear it one more time. Hey, East on three. 1, 2, 3.